Hey, Trista Himmelman here. I'm actually cutting this video to tell you that I had a hard time marketing online. For someone who has always found school to be really easy, for me, online marketing was the hardest thing I'd ever done. It was so hard, in fact, that I considered giving up. And then just before I did, I remembered why I'm doing it. And that reason? For my daughter, for my family, and for everything that we wanted. In this video today, I want to show you exactly how I changed my thinking, how I made internet marketing easier, and how you can do it too. So today I want to tell you a little bit about myself. I have a husband and a daughter. My husband and I we have a kind of backwards story. We started out okay. I graduated college, I got a job full-time, and he was working full-time, and so we had a little bit of extra money, a little bit of spending money, and things weren't super hard. Then we found out we were going to have our first miracle, our first daughter, and we decided that 10 to 12 hours a day for mom and going away for work for dad wasn't really feasible. So we decided that I was going to stay home. You know, I picked up a couple of hours a week working from home, doing some social work things that I had been doing before, and we made it work. It wasn't too bad. Thank you to the economy, my position was no longer available, and people wanted their money. So between my husband breaking his pinky and my daughter doing the same and other medical things, and voila, student loans need to be paid, and there goes all of our extra cash and all of the money that we were using just to hold on every week. And things got tight. It got to the point where you can't answer your phone because it could be a bill collector and you just don't have the money to pay them. Our groceries had to last us 2 weeks. They had to go from paycheck to paycheck. If we needed milk in the middle of the week, we just dealt without. And with a munchkin at home, you can't do that. So that's when the reality struck, and we really needed to make changes. So I went online and I looked around, and I got very frustrated very quickly. We spent some money we really didn't have to try and get me to learn what I needed to. And like I said, I couldn't figure it out. I have student loans. I went to school. It was easy to go to school. It was easy to go to college and sit and do well in your classes and get the job and go to work every day. It was hard to make this your life, to make you the boss. And that was something that I struggled with. I told you in this video I would show you how I changed that, and I can tell you all in one word: coaching. I went from just following videos and reading tons and tons of articles and free ebooks and getting on this person's mailing list and that person's mailing list. And instead, I took the time and I paid the money for a coach. I sat down and I joined with the top earners across the internet. I decided that if we were going to spend money, we were going to spend it the right way. And that meant that I was going to have people to talk to. I was going to be able to find an answer really fast when I needed it, and to step out of my comfort zone. Hello, I'm shooting a video, and this is so not what I like to do. But what I can tell you is that this is the things that made the difference. The coaching, the being willing to have the support that you needed, and to have people believe in you before you believe in yourself. And that belief alone can push you forward. It changed my why to my huge success story. And those are the things that I learned. If you really want to make a difference, you need to follow the link at the bottom of this video. You need to take the steps to find your answers, and you need to be willing to do what you need to do. Step out of your comfort zone and make things happen. In that case, I want to let you guys all go on one little last tidbit of advice, and that is, if this is really what you want to do, you need to sit down and figure out why you're doing it. I mentioned my why. That why is what let me hit the record button just now. The why is why I wake up every day, and even when I'm exhausted at the end of the day after chasing a little one around and making sure the house is clean and getting things together that we need to have done in our family, that is why I still sit up and I make sure that my business is taken care of, because it's mine. And at the end of the day, I'm the only one who suffers when it's not done. I'm the only one who doesn't get the things accomplished that need to be done. And at the end of the day, it's my family who doesn't get what they need. So if you're looking for a way to make all of these things happen, please click the link on the list below and follow what I'm willing to teach you. And if you're willing to learn, I'm willing to teach. See you soon.